Assalamu alaikum. What's happening, guys? Welcome to Dr. Technology. Today, what I have with me is the Nokia Asha 202, which I previously unboxed, and I'm gonna make a full review of this device today. Now, I have used this device for a few days, and it does give a pretty good battery time, and it does perform really well on both these sims. Now, I only have one sim here right now, but I have used it with both the sims. This is just a theme that I am using. This does not come with the device. I have downloaded this from the internet. Okay, so let's get on with the review. Now, as you can see, this phone has a beautiful keypad over here, and I do love it a lot. It's very easy to type on it, and you can type really fast. Okay, other than that, the earpiece of the device is pretty good. I'm gonna dial a number first and let you know how this performs. Okay, so let's dial. So as you can see, the loudspeaker volume is not too high, but it's okay for the listening of one person, I guess. Other than this, going to the go to menu over here, we do get this drop down menu which has these different icons on them. These are basically shortcut menus. We can personalize these by deleting one of these and adding another one, or whatever you feel like. So this is purely customizable. Okay, so we do have firstly internet over here. We have our social hub. I'll just show you what happens in social hub. So this device does not have Wi-Fi, so whatever internet access you're gonna do, it will use your sim service here. So basically in social we do get Facebook, Twitter, Orkut, Flickr, and we can actually log on to these communities and do our work right from the device. Okay, so let me show you what else do we have. Okay, over here we do have radio, but the radio only works with the headset, so we have to attach our headset for that. Okay, other than that we do have our gallery, where we have our images, videos, and other things like that. Everything in the gallery over here pretty much. Okay, so we do have our inbox. This is basically our messaging inbox over here. Okay, other than that we have apps and games. We can go directly from here. Other than that we have Bluetooth, calculator, and profiles, which we can use right here. So this is the generic kind of calculator that you get with this device. Okay, other than this, we do have our swipe gestures over here. Also, we can swipe like this to go into apps and games, but you can also set these swipe gestures to anything you want. So when I swipe this way, I do get the new message over here. Another cool feature about this is that you can actually long press the screen and you'll get swipe gestures which you can actually change. So you can change and customize these as per your requirement. You can also have different things on the home screen like shortcuts and stuff, but that you have to activate from these settings, which I have deactivated right now, but I'm going to show you later. Okay, other than that, let's go over here in the menu. So this is basically the menu of the device. We do have calendar over here. So looking at the calendar, this is a generic kind of calendar. Other than that, we have our contacts over here, uh, where we can also add groups and speed dials over here. Other than that, we do have our music player and radio over here also. Okay, other than that, we do have our internet option over here also. Now this is basically the browser of the phone, and I have used the browser. It does work fine. I have not encountered any problem of any sort. Okay, so as you can see, these colorful tabs have different things over here, like we can go to apps. Nokia, Facebook, GetJar, and we can also have web apps, social networks. You can see when I tap to social networks, I get these different options: Facebook, Twitter, and live. When I go to entertainment over here, I get different links that are related to entertainment in my country. So this will be depending on your country. So we do have generic kind of browser over here. Let's go to YouTube and see how that loads. So here you can see that YouTube has launched without a problem. Here I have my own channel over here. Let's see if I can load a video and see how the quality looks on this device. Okay, so here we have it. Now video streaming on this device is not supported. You can only download videos and see them, so you just cannot view YouTube on this device. So that is a bit of a turn off, but that's it. This is what we get. Okay, other than that, let's go into messaging. Now here we basically have our new messaging stuff over here. Let's type a message. So here we have it, and as you can see, the typing on this device is pretty easy. There's not a problem anywhere. Now we do have these different kind of stuff. We do have these smileys, my favorite smileys over here also, so which makes the text look more prettier. So typing on this device is really fun and really easy, and you would be getting multimedia messages over here also. But just to mention another thing, we cannot have the option to receive our messages on the memory card. All the messages you receive will be on the phone memory itself, so that is limited. So here we have the camera of this device. The camera is pretty nice. I have not encountered any such problems with this. So here you can see, here's the actual picture. Now we do have options over here also, loads and loads of options. You can see we have my photos, we can have different effects, we can have white balance, grid, we can also have the grid function over here. So for people who know about the rule of thirds, would be happy with this grid kind of thing, and they could really click good photos. So this is something good that Nokia has added this time. And just to let you know that pictures do come very clear and very crisp. I have the blurriness of the pictures is very low on this device. Okay, let's go into photos and I'll show you the photos we have just clicked. So the pinch to zoom function does not work on this device. We actually have to get hold of this magnifying glass, and so here we are. You can see that the bringing kind of word is very clear. We can actually move the picture here and there, but the touch is not very responsive. Okay, maybe because the size of the picture. Okay, other than that, we do have other features like timeline, my albums, and we do get all these features in all S40 phones. We do have Nokia OV store over here. Let's see how that works. Here you can see we do have a Need for Speed, we do have Cricket, SimCity, and other stuff like that. And this is using my sim GPS because we don't have Wi-Fi. So if you want to download a game, you would be requiring your data service from the sim provider. Other than that, in the phone we do have our generic kind of settings over here that we get with all our S40 phones. Okay, so just to see, we do have profile, themes, tones, display, and we can set this to different things. Let me show you how this sounds actually. So as you can see, the loudspeaker is alright, satisfactory for voice calls. you won't be having any problem. Okay, other than that, let's see, we do have display over here, but we do not have the option to adjust the brightness of the screen. Okay, we do have security features and other things that you get in all S40 phones. Okay, other than that, we do have our apps option over here, which we have apps and games. Let's go into this. Now we do have Nature Park, that's a game that we get. We have Solitaire, Store, Tips, and World Clock. The World Clock is really good. I do use this for knowing the time at different places in the world. Other than that, we do have our alarm clock. We have calculator, gallery, voice recorder, to-do list, notes, counter, counted timer, and stopwatch. Other than that, we have our sim manager over here. We can actually have different settings that ask every time actually means that whenever you make a call, send a message, or send or receive a multimedia message or mobile data, it is gonna ask you which sim do you want to use to send these things. So you can actually set it to ask every time, or you can just go to the sim and click these, that whenever I send a message or whenever I make a call, make it from sim 1. So this is just how you can set all the things. So now you can see that sim 1 will actually be used for calls and SMS, and every time I send a MMS or do some browsing, it's gonna ask me which sim to use. So this is a really cool feature, and it does remember the sim settings for up to 5 sims. Okay, other than that, we do have our mail option over here. So as you can see, we can have OV mail over here. Also we can have Yahoo mail, we can have Gmail, and we can actually receive our emails right on this device. So just to give you an overview of how the mail look, I'm gonna sign into my Gmail account and show you actually how this looks. Okay guys, so as you can see here, I have my emails, all my emails shown here, and I can check them without a problem. This does load pretty fine. As you can see, I can also star some of my emails over here. Okay, other than that, you can see I can also add more email accounts. When I click add over here, I do get the option to add email accounts. Other than that, let's go into chat. I'll show you what we get over here. Now here basically you can see that I have the option to enter my Facebook username and password, and when I click next, I also have the option of Google Talk over here. I also have the option of Live Messenger. I also have the option of Yahoo Messenger over here. So I can log on to any of these messengers and I can chat, and I can log on to these at the same time. So this is a cool feature that they have added inside the phone, but the phone would be using my SIM GPRS. Do keep that in mind. So this is just the SIM menu over here. Okay, other than that, we also have options. In options we can change the grid view, or we can actually have it in list view. That's just up to you, up to how you wanna see your menu of the device. So this is pretty much it, and this is a nice phone for its price. I do like the features. It is a touch screen. So as you can see that this is a touch screen dual SIM phone, and I do like the features of this device a lot for its price. Costs about 6,600 rupees here in Pakistan, and I totally love the chrome that we have on the sides of the device. As you can see over here, we also have the chrome on the top of the device, which looks very nice. We have this white color. You can also get it in red and black color. The 2 megapixel camera is nice. It does capture good photos for 2 megapixel. Over here I basically have the Nokia 110, which I have also unboxed and reviewed on my channel, and you can see both of these are newly launched Nokia phones. And as you can see, when we see the width of the phones, they are almost the same in the width, and you can see. And seeing the size of the phone, there's only a very minimal difference over here, otherwise they're the same. Obviously the screen size is pretty large for Nokia Asha 202, but it is not very large for 110. And they also have a price difference of about 3,000 rupees. So both of these are dual SIM Nokia phones, and but I do really like the Nokia 202 and I do like the 1002. Both of them are unique in their own special way. If your budget is around 6,600 rupees, this is a very good phone to use. Okay guys, so this has been Dr. Technology. If you have any questions and queries, please do feel free to ask. Please do subscribe to my channel as it helps me a lot. Please do like my Facebook page also, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, stay cool and stay happy.